All right, you guys ready for next comedian? Heck yeah, this guy runs shows over at Pivot Brewery once a month. Check him out. Next, come on the stage, James Colby. Make some noise! How we feeling tonight? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling patriotic lately. I don't know about you all. I'm feeling. I don't know if it was January 6th or what. Just got me reminiscing, but you know. Because I mean, we're one country. I mean, we're all Americans here, more or less. You know, because I'm an American. I'm an American when I'm up here on stage. I'm an American when I'm outside smoking beer and everyone's set. I'm an American when I go in the bathroom, and I'm an American when I come out. And you know, and I guess when I'm in there, I'm just one big dick motherfucker, right? Hell yeah, woo, yeah. You know, that's a weird thing to say in comedy these days, you know, or maybe it always was, is to talk about, say that you have a big dick. It's kind of fucked up, because anyone who says that is pretty obviously lying, you know, but there's got to be one comic out there who's just like, he's going out every night making jokes about having a tiny dick, but in reality, this guy's hanging hog. He goes in the shower, he steps out, it drags on the floor, he's got to step back in, wash that fucker off, it's uncircumcised, get in there, get in there! It's for all you Gentiles out there, you know. And you know, every night he brushes his teeth, looks in the mirror, and says, dude, you're living a lie, man. You can't go up there and talk about your tiny dick, man. You know it's bullshit. You know, you're gonna get found out. A python can't stay hidden in the Everglades, and then where are you, Colby? You know, you're gonna get found out. You just gotta own who you are. I feel like maybe there was a little Freudian slip there, a little double innuendo, whatever. I got a tiny dick, I'm a comedian. We're all here to laugh, come on. Hey, you guys like impressions? Yeah, okay, all right. Let's see, got a good one here for you. This is, you familiar with George Takei? Yeah, Sulu on Star Trek. Yeah, big social media presence. This is George Takei ordering a sandwich. Okay, George Takei ordering a sandwich. Excuse me, sir. Would you care to hold the mayonnaise on that? I'm not asking for special star treatment, even though I was on Star Trek. That was George Takei ordering a sandwich. All right, I got another one for you. Okay, this is George Takei doing Scotty from Star Trek. You remember Scotty? Yeah. All right, George Takei doing Scotty. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. You see, that was James Doohan who played Scotty on Star Trek with me. I was on Star Trek. That was George Takei doing Scotty from Star Trek. All right, I'll leave George Takei alone for a second. All right, you familiar, H. John Benjamin does the voice of Archer, Bob from Bob's Burger. Very recognized. All right, this is H. John Benjamin shopping for a car. All right, John Benjamin shopping for a car. What kind of mileage does this get on the highway? All right, that was John Benjamin shopping for a car. All right, I got one more impression, and this is my favorite. I like this one a lot. All right, this is George Takei doing William Shatner from William Shatner's guest spot on the Twilight Zone episode Nightmare at 30,000 Feet. All right, George Takei doing William Shatner from the Twilight Zone episode Nightmare at 30,000 Feet. You've got to believe me, there is something on the wing. Oh my. You see, that was my old friend Bill Shatner, who co-starred on Star Trek with me, although that quote was not from Star Trek. It was from his guest appearance on Nightmare at 30,000 Feet, a classic Twilight Zone episode. You see, we were on Star Trek together, however. All right, that was George Takei and William Shatner from Twilight Zone episode. So I'm from Winchester, Kentucky. If you couldn't tell by my codeine-flavored ale here. And, you know, it wasn't the worst thing, but there wasn't a whole lot to do growing up there, you know, like, I mean, we had like a drive-in theater, but they closed that, and hand jobs really lose their magic in the CVS parking lot. They used to have cockfights in Clark County, Winchester, yeah, well, anyone ever been to a cockfight? Good. Yeah, they shut those down too, not out of concerns for animal cruelty, anything like that. Some asshole kept bringing his 5-year-olds to all the matches together. That's for you, Dad. You know, but one thing I love about small southern towns, no matter how backwoods you go in a small southern town, there's always a Chinese restaurant run by Chinese people that you otherwise never see in public. I'm not saying, I know that sounds weird, but I mean, it's not like we were in Winchester going, oh, look at that! I mean, but you know, it's, you didn't see it very often, so, you know, it's you notice it. And that's just gotta be some kind of weird visa requirement to end up in Kentucky making Chinese food. Just, oh, are you a doctor? No? Engineer? No? Okay. Architect? No? How's your Kung Pao recipe? Because Elk Boner, Kentucky needs lo mein. Elk Boner, not a real place. Sounds like a real place, though, doesn't it? A lot of fun names in Kentucky. Tater Knob. Sounds like something my ex-girlfriend used to call me. You know, there's a Big Bone Lake State Park in Kentucky. Yeah. This is where they found the first mammoth fossils in North America. Right down the street from the Ark encounter, where they teach that evolution's a lie and all the dinosaur bones were buried by Jews. It's a beautiful state, Kentucky. It's a beautiful state. But I think things are moving a little more progressively as the old guard gets replaced. Like, I did a show in Corbin, Kentucky not too long ago, and I wouldn't have ever thought that a former sundown town would have a cool little hip cafe with a pride flag in it in Corbin, Kentucky, and I thought that's great, you know. Things are moving along. We're coming to a great point with society, and I'm just waiting for gay rom-coms to come out. You know, and I got a couple pitches for you here if you want them. It's the hottest brunch spot this side of Sunday morning, but while the customers are eyeing the avocado toast, these two are eyeing each other. Two Tops coming this summer. I got another one. You want to hear another one? All right. The lumber industry's always been considered a boys' club. You know where I'm going with this. But two strong women are going to take their flannel and saw through the patriarchy. Scissor Me Timbers coming this fall. Move over, babes. Paul Funyun's in town. Not affiliated with Frito-Lay. I got one more gay rom-com if you want to hear it, and I'll leave you with that. All right, one more? Okay. All right, let's just get this one here. All right. Interracial dating can be tough, especially when you're just two cool guys looking for a late-night snack. Harold and Kumar go for white asshole coming this Christmas. All right, I'm James Colby. Thank you so much.
One more time for James Colby, everybody. Yes, he runs a show over at Pivot Brewery. Check it out.